YouTube, and happy Catter Day from me and my kitties. Actually, I just got these like a minute ago because my girlfriend came home with these, and this one's supposed to be her and has a little rainbow suit, and then this one's supposed to be me and it has a wand because I've been getting really into Wicca lately, which I thought was like the cutest thing on the planet that someone could do. That was like really cute. So these are the two little kitties, and today we are going to tell you about my May favorites. Yay! Okay, I will set kitties on the chair so I can do that. They are leaning against the sweater. They're quite comfortable with each other. So cute. Dear God. So silly cute. Anyway, so May has been a really cool, awesome month for me. School is almost out. I've got, this week I have Dead Week, and next week I have finals, and then I just get to, like, work and be myself for a few months, which I'm super, super grateful. I really need it. So much has happened to me this year. Anyway, and lots of other cool things have happened this month. And in general, I found, like, in months past, like, with favorites, it seems like they're split into, like, first half of the month and second half of the month favorites. So, and that kind of does that a little bit, but I didn't keep as good of track. Anyway, I'll just get on to the favorites now. Also, I guess before I do, I want to let you know that I think I've included food favorites in the past, and I'm doing food favorites, and I have a clothing favorite, a book favorite, and music favorite. So I wanted to just include more stuff in my favorites than just what I'm doing with my makeup, because I talk about more than that on my channel anyway. Alright, so let's get started. First, for makeup. So I had a couple eye looks that I was sporting quite often this month, that I really had fun with, that were just kind of my go-to things. In general, I found that there's just been a couple looks, each month that I'll just kind of gravitate to on days when I'm just in general not feeling too experimental. And also while I'm trying to use up these pigment samples that I have. So the first one was one of a tutorial that I had, which was the Green Ice Storm on the inner half of my lid with Olivine Gold, which you won't really be able to see because it's pretty much gone. Yeah, it's just like empty. But you could kind of maybe see-ish what it might have looked like. It's mostly on the outer half of my lid, but I had to put a different shadow over it because I ran out, and then it creased because I did things wrong, long story. Anyway, that combination I really loved, kind of an alternative spring greens look. That was really, and it was just so like smoldery and shimmery. I just felt like a fairy. I loved it. And then the other one was actually, well, first Creme Brulee as an eyeshadow itself was one of my favorites all on its own. Just a really nice light shimmery nude color. I talk about this color all the time. I've been talking about it since I started my YouTube channel, so if you don't have it, you're just not listening to me, and that's, well, too bad for you. But specifically what I like doing with it was putting this on my lid and on my inner corner specifically, like the inner half of my lid, and then taking Midnight Purple, which is this color, on, Midnight Purple, which is this color, on the outer half of my lid, and specifically like into the crease, like smoking it out with that, and then doing a little bit of black underneath that. And I just thought, I just kind of like those like sexy smoky looks a lot for May, oddly enough. I think part of it was that my eyeshadow for my Bare Minerals 12-month set was a similar color to Midnight Purple, which is this color, and so I'd sometimes substitute this color. I really enjoyed the color they picked for May, this just like sexy purple color. Super into that. Anyway, on to another eye product. I love that I did not think that I was actually originally thinking of throwing out, was the All Natural Face Dark Plum Vegan Lengthening Mascara, because my their reel is kind of on its last leg, or to the point where I kind of need to throw it out. And I was like, wait, I have another mascara that I haven't been using, and, you know, I'm almost done with Make Out Spring. I want to make it, because I had to buy foundation for skin reasons, but I think I can hold out for the mascara. And so I started using this, and now the more I've used it, like on alternating days like this versus their real, I actually like this considerably a lot more, especially as they're both kind of more to the drier stages of, you know, like when you first get a mascara and it's really wet and then it gets to that dry spot where it's like perfect, and this one's definitely there, and it's just, it's very naturally wearing, but you can definitely build it up, and it doesn't clump my lashes at all. It's really, it really separates them and just makes them look like I have more of them, which I really appreciate it, because I don't have a ton of eyelashes, so I really appreciate a mascara that can actually kind of like make it look like I have more, I guess. I don't know, when I'm wearing mascara. That, and I love that it isn't black. It's this dark plum color, and you can't see it necessarily from far away, but when you get close and in pictures, especially with purple eyeshadow, it really shows. So I like it. Subtle and yet very, very fun. Alright, moving on to face products. I just have a couple. One is a blush. This is going to be coming to a Shop My Stash near you, but I pulled it out ahead of time just because I can, and I might as well, which is my pill box for my glow samples from the All Natural Face, which I haven't used up and I've had for well over a year. But the color that I've been really loving, mostly this past week, has been Desert Sand Glow. Brianna talks about this on her channel, I Love Jessie 444. She's mentioned this color. I wouldn't say that it's the same as Tarte Blush Exposed, but I'm wearing it right now. But it is like a nudie pink blush, but it's more on the pinker side. So pretty though. Super into that. I would also say, for anyone wondering about the All Natural Face Glows, treat them more like they're shimmery, glittery blushes as opposed to like glows you'd wear all over your face. The only one that's like that I found is really Wedding Day. The other ones function a lot more like blushes and like glowy blushes, basically. Okay, so, and then the only other face product was actually a brush, and that is my Sigma E40 Tapered Blending Brush. I've been using this. I've stopped using this for my eyes because I just, like, the shape got weird, which I think is actually, I could probably use it for eyes again now. But I've been using it as my concealer brush. So I use this especially for my under eye concealer. And for blemishes, I can, like, stipple the concealer on. This works brilliantly. It's so good. All right, lip products. I actually have quite a few. So first was the All Natural Face. Let's see, are they all? 3 of them are from the All Natural Face. We've got their lip gloss in Frosted Peach, which came in the May Beauty Box. Super nice color. A lot of you have, or not a lot of you, a few of you have complained about the lasting power on their glosses, and I'd agree, these aren't the most long lasting. I personally don't mind because I always bring gloss with me anyway. But I like that they're fairly pigmented. They're really shimmery, and they feel nice. They don't, because the bonus of them not being long-lasting is that they're not sticky at all. These are totally not sticky, which I very much appreciate. The other gloss from them that was my favorite was the gloss in Frosted Berries, which has been one of my favorites for quite a while, at least a year, if not more. And that looks like this. This one, definitely I'm wearing it now, functions more as like a liquid lipstick that's like a high shine liquid lipstick, I would say, whereas the Frosted Peach is more of an actual lip gloss. And the other color that I love from them was the lipstick in Cherries Jubilee, which is the only lipstick I have from them. Oh, I just love this color, and I'm going to swatch it for you. It's just this beautiful, sexy, dark, brick orangey red. It's super, super like a fall color, but I feel like it's just like the red that matches my personality and my style like the best. It's just, I love this, and I highly, highly recommend it. Yes. All right, and then non-natural favorites, because I didn't, oh my god, all of these were natural favorites. How cool is that? And I only have 2 non-natural favorites for makeup, and that was the another lip combination. It was the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in 001 Honey Deuce, which looks like that. It's a gorgeous champagne-y pink, and I'm definitely going to keep this and use it up. I love this color. The only thing is that I can't buy this again because it is not cruelty-free anymore. Revlon is not cruelty-free anymore, which I did not know when I bought it, unfortunately. But on top of that, I've also been really loving the NYX lip gloss in Baby Rose. This has been like a replacer for a clear lip gloss for me because it has a little bit extra, which I like. And I'll just see if I'll swatch it over. You can see, yeah, it just gives like, yeah, it's just a gorgeous, like, ethereal kind of quality it has to it. So I really, really enjoy that. Let's see. All right, so that is it for makeup favorites. On to the random favorites. First, shoes. Oh, I didn't have them with me. You guys heard me talking about my cat shoes quite a lot, and this is them. So these are totally a favorite. In general, though, the cotton Mary Jane style shoes from Urban Decay in general have been a favorite. So I had these and then the dark turquoise pair that I think I wore both of those in my thrifted style video that was like for Memorial Day weekend. I love them so much that I ended up buying 2 more pairs. Just because they're just so comfy, and I was having such an issue with none of my flats like fitting right, or like just like they always hurt my heels by the end of the day, or like I have bunion issues, and so they'll irritate that a lot. And so I got 2 more pairs that just came in today. These are the black ones and the nude floral print ones. I'm just, oh god, if I could bathe in these, I would. I haven't bought sweatshop shoes in a long time, so it kind of takes a lot for me to like want to spree on something like this, but I love these. These are just a really great basic. They're still 2 for $20. If you're someone who's interested in these, just go to their website or visit the store and you can find these. Food favorites, I've got Market Spice tea was my tea favorite this month. Holy God, so good. As you guys know, I went to Seattle, and this is one of the things I brought back, and I was done with the 10 bags within a week. Like, oh God, this stuff is just awesome. And it's even better when it's in the bag, I found, as opposed to being loose leaf, because it's like stewing in all of like the orange oil and stuff. Super delicious. So, Market Spice, it's cinnamon and orange flavor for those of you that aren't aware. Cinnamon and orange flavored black tea. And if you're someone who hates black tea, try this. You can leave the bag in forever and it does not get bitter. I swear to God, it's so good. Snack favorite, I have discovered, so I have a thing with almonds. They're like my hangry snack when I'm like hungry and angry and I need something now. I'll grab a can of Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds, the one with the red cap, and just start eating those. They make cracker thins. They are called, they're almond nut thins. These are the cheddar cheese ones. I also like the smokehouse ones. So delicious. And they're gluten-free if you're someone who watches that. And they're just like healthier and less calories and stuff than like potato chips. So if you're someone who pays attention to that, I'd highly, highly recommend these. They're super delicious. They're salty. So salty. In like the best way possible. Super good. Book favorite... Actually, I do that. Music favorites. My music favorites for this month, I rediscovered all of my sassy girl music. I think #1 favorite was probably LaRue. I became like super re-obsessed with LaRue at the beginning of the month because their new album is coming out. And Ellie Jackson is just fabulous and her hair is fabulous and she's super sexy. Anyway, you know, like Bulletproof, In for the Kill. Love, love, love. The other, I also was reintroduced and started listening to all of Metric's albums. All of their albums are like super catchy and super good and like political, and I love it. Specifically, I think it's called Gold Girls Guns. Favorite song from them this month. I listen to it a lot. And then also Florence and the Machine Ceremonials. That album has been like a spirit album for me this month. The only other thing was also towards the end of the month, I've been listening to the Pandora ambient radio station every single morning. It's so good. If you need to just like zen out or like meditate or something, I super recommend checking out that station on Pandora. My last favorite for the month of May is this book. It's called The Women's Spirituality Book. It's one of the things that I stole from my mom's 1960s feminist library, as I call it. It's sort of basically a book just about matriarchal religions that have been lost, or matriarchal aspects of religions that have been lost. So it specifically kind of talks about like Dianic Wicca and stuff like that. So this is like the first book I've been reading that I've been reading sort of about Wicca and stuff like that, just around the mythology and philosophy. And so I'm like super, super pumped about all of that stuff for sure. It's been really exciting for me. And let me know if you want me to make videos on any of that kind of stuff, like spiritual stuff or anything. I also mentioned this in my Get to Know Me tag video, which I think I'm posting after this, so I talk about it there too, so you can put that as a question down below on that video. Anyway, sorry, rambling a little. Love this book. Check it out if you're interested in goddess mythology. And yeah, my giveaway was a favorite too. I loved that so many of you participated, and thank you for that. And I hope that you all had a really, really wonderful month of May. And I will certainly talk to you all soon, I suppose, in my next video. All right, have a nice day, everyone. Bye.